Good morning again from Queensland, Australia, and I find myself in Marcoola Beach on the Sunshine Coast in Australia. The weather is quite nice. We had a large storm last night, so there's been a lot of rain. It's fantastic, but I bet you can guess exactly where I'm going. That's right, you guessed it. This is beautiful Marcoola Beach. And what is nicer than having a walk on the beach in the morning just before it gets too warm? And look at this. Wouldn't you absolutely love to be where I am now? This water is delightful. Australia is a land of sunshine and beaches. It's a place where most of the population live near the water, and so then water sports and beach sports are very popular. Surfing is extremely popular in this country, and at most beaches they're patrolled where they know there are a lot of people. Our surf lifesavers do an amazing job here through all of the months of the year. So here we are in October. The water is as warm as anything. It's about 24 degrees. So the surfers will soon be up on their boards and out there enjoying this most magnificent water. Let's talk about some of the vegetation that you find near the beach. Now, this is a natural habitat for some plants, and that's the thing when you're planting something. If you're growing it in its natural habitat, you'll find that it will actually do a lot better. You won't need to spend as much time with it. It's not to say you can't grow something out of its habitat, but it takes a little bit more time. So when something's in their natural habitat, they grow without care. So here on the beach is a pandanus. So it's a palm-like tree. There's over 750 species within this group, and it is native and grows more naturally in a tropical, subtropical environment. So this is why it grows beautifully here on the beach with sunshine and warm weather. If you're growing them in your garden, they're absolutely fabulous as a big shade tree. Now, this is an asparagus fern, and most home gardeners will put this into pots and they will grow it. You can put it in the ground, of course, but as you can see, it goes absolutely everywhere. So unless you've got an absolutely massive garden, you'd keep it in a pot of some sort, and it does trail over the edges of the pot. This was probably put here from birds, I would think, by seeds, but this is a natural environment for this asparagus fern to grow underneath the shade of a tree and with enough moisture to keep it this most beautiful green. So the really tall trees here create a canopy for the plants living underneath, and all of the plants living along this walkway, of course, in the sand also help with erosion, and at the beach that's most important, that the sand doesn't move away. So find your local beach, go down, see what's growing in your part of the world.